Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is January 25th, 2024. It is a Thursday. You know what that means. Monster Strike news. Let's get going. We are still in the midst of the Jujutsu Kaisen collab, and because of course the fact that we didn't have a Strikers card reward, no surprise to see that we will have another new Insidious quest coming for the collab. This time we will be taking on Ryoumen Sukuna here as a dark element monster, and his reward is simply just a special good job sticker. You only need to clear this once, but this is your reward. So that probably means this is going to be very difficult to complete, because this is absolutely, has no bearing on the the game in any way. You are not going to be able to get this Ryomen Sakuna as a drop. Your reward is only this special good job sticker, so keep this in mind. So if it is too difficult and you can't complete it, don't fret it. It's not that big of a deal. You'll just be missing out on the orb clear and this reward. And of course, like I was saying earlier, there is a reward for completing a mission specific for this quest. Whatever that mission is, it is not yet revealed on today or on the site from what I could check. Actually, I didn't check the site, sorry. But the mission will be live on January 26th, 4 a.m. Japan time. You can take a look at that and see if it's worth giving it a shot. Completing that mission will unlock this special Strikers card that features Sakuna there. Of course, and that's it for the collab. So hopefully you have wrapped up your collabs. I have not yet finished quite a few things, so I need to catch up on that. There will be one more Monster Strike Day, so don't forget. Speaking of Monster Strike Day, that will be on the 30th, and you can pick up a Erobetter Bell, a Orb Ticket, and a Travel Bell. If you have 3 or more lucky monsters for this week, you can also pick up 2 Waku Waku Mins. And also don't forget that this will be your last opportunity to pick alternate Strike Shop voices for the paid pack collab monster that you can see on the top right. Transcension Kai for this week will feature Mohenjodaro in the water element. Her skill set looks like the following. She is a Fiend Super Blast type with anti-gravity barrier, anti-wind, anti-magic circle, fire element resist. On the gauge, she also has super anti-speed down wall. For her connect skill, she has the Robot Vivilith Killer, which is the Kiko Fuji L, as well as Strike Shot Turn Charge. The requirements there, not too bad. You need 2 or more non-blast types or 2 or more bounce type monsters in your team. Strike Shot will reveal all hit enemies' weak points, and her bomb combo is Rampage, Reflect Laser, EL1, along with the Ran SS reducing bullets. Ran, remember, is the shooting in random directions, which is nice that it kind of works out Ran and random. So I think keeping Ran makes sense. And we did finally get the announcement of a new area for the Tenma no Kojo, the castle. We are going to call this the Kuchu no Teien, and for English, let's just call it the Floating Gardens, right? It's like floating mid-air, and Teien is garden, so Floating Garden sounds good to me. This new area will debut on February 1st and will last for 3 weeks. Now, what is this new area? Well, just like the original 10 quests for the Tenma area, there will be a new set of 10 quests available for you to take on, and I'm sure these will be insanely difficult, and I will be very happy to watch people play on YouTube. I don't think I will get very far. I only just recently, I think last month, have been able to clear all the stages for Tenma 1. So we'll see how difficult this is. Now, this is a warning for those of you who are going to play the new stages. You are not allowed to use any borrowed monsters for this stage, so that is a little bit unfortunate. So we'll have to see how that changes things up for this area. Now you can see that the leftmost screen has 2 spots, so the top one will be the new set of Tenma stages, and the bottom one will be your original set of castle stages. You can play either of them at any time when the Tenma no Kojo level is available. Now, this is an important change, that the total battle rewards will be shared across the 2 areas. So you're only going to be able to get the reward wants. But either clearing the new area or the old area will allow you to get the listed items here. Now, I do believe, right, it's 6 times 10, so there's not any extra stages. If you just want to complete the old one over and over again, that's still enough to get all of the rewards you see here, if my math is not bad, but I think that's right? You can see that some of the items have been changed, and there is a new item there for the 15 battle clear and the 40 battle clear. We'll talk about that in the next slide, but I just want to make sure that it's absolutely clear that these rewards are shared between the two areas, and clearing any battle stages will contribute to your total here for these rewards. Now, what are these new items? Tenma badge. So kind of like what we saw with the Tower of Champions, right? We got that new second stage above, 30 and above, to get those, tower badges, right? You're gonna get a similar thing here with the Tenma badge, and you can see that it's actually combining the menu item in the exchange area. They're both gonna be in the same place. You can see that Viledi, right, our old castle exclusive monster, was a drop directly. You will now be able to exchange for a new monster that is exclusive to the castle, and that monster will be Del Mostel here in the water element. And he has a nice, bird theme going on, so we'll see how strong he is. Probably nothing amazing, but something to collect with the new area. It is a 1-to-1 exchange, so one badge will get you one copy of either Del Mostel or Viledi. It is up to you to pick what you want. For those of you who have been keeping up with the castle, you've probably already max select Viledi there, so you can just focus on Del Mostel going forward. But just keep in mind that you will have to go into that exchange store area to do the exchange. A monster will no longer drop directly from your battle rewards, so don't forget about that. And the new area will have its own set of cumulative rewards, so the amount of battle wins will be separate from the old area and the new area. So you will start from 0 for this new. Everybody will start from 0 from this new area, and for the original ones, if you have not completed all of those rewards yet, you will still be able to complete that. These are on 2 separate tracks. All right, and you can see that you will get orb rewards on 50 total battles and 300 total battles, along with a connect scroll, and then you will get some free gacha pulls every 50 battle wins along the way. Now, just like the original area, these gacha rewards will cut down the pool of monsters you can get. The new area will limit it to monsters that were debuting after 2023. So that pool is going to be quite small, so that is going to be very nice. You can see that the 100, 150, 200, 350, 400, and 450 rewards will simply be a monster after 2023. The 250 battle reward will give you the chance of getting limited monsters. Remember, with the pool this small, that's actually not very bad, right? The chances of getting a new monster, a limited monster, will be really nice. And then, of course, the 500 battle reward, which will, of course, take almost 9 months to complete. You will be getting a guaranteed limited monster that debuted after 2024. January 1st, 2023. Sorry, if I said 2024 in any of the previous statements, I meant 2023. So, pretty cool reward set there. And here's just a summary of the new castle structure. Again, the red area is the new set of stages. That's a new set of 10 stages with 6 battles each, I presume. The old area is in blue. You can still play that as many times as you want. You can see the battle count rewards are shared between the red and blue section. So pick whatever you can do so that you can pick up those rewards. And then the individual cumulative rewards are specific to each area. The red area will have its own set. The blue area will have its own set. So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions about how that works, please let me know in the comments below. And to celebrate the new area being debuted in the game, you will get a special mission which will ask you to clear any 10 battles in the Tenma area. It could be the new area, it could be the old area. It does not matter, but as long as you can clear 10 battles, remember each map progression is one battle, you will be able to get a free single 6-star monster. So now again, I'm not saying, for those of you who are new to the game, it is not necessarily going to be the easiest thing in the world to start out. That first stage is quite difficult unless you have the right monsters. So it's not going to be a cakewalk, but if you have a somewhat developed box, getting 10 battles should not be too difficult at all. But I mean, having a developed box is a very important point. So don't be thinking this is going to be a cakewalk to get. You will need the right monsters and the right strategy. And that's it for us today. The next Monster Strike news will be in February on the 1st. Same time as usual. And here are next week's lucky monsters. Hopefully you have at least 3 so that you can maximize your rewards for farming and such. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you have not done so already, do consider hitting the subscribe and like button as well. Monst on Twitter/X has all of the slides that you saw earlier. You can look at that at any time you want. And of course, the Discord channel, link in the description below so that you can join that server where you can talk with other folks who love the game and speak English as well. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.